Alright then, what we're gonna do is import to stage on Flash the image that we're gonna animate. So this is the image of your friend, assuming it would be better if your friend was smiling in the image, such as this guy right here. Now we make it smaller just to fit on the screen. Here we go. Okay, now it fits here on the screen. So what we're gonna do is cut it and crop it from inside of Flash. So I just created this little shape here. You double click it, right click and group. There is no group in the right click, so we can click convert to symbol. Here we go, movie clip, sure, why not. So we place this above the image and double click, and of course delete. So we are in here on a layer above the drawing. We're gonna start tracing from here using this tool, the line tool. I'm gonna do this really quickly just to show you the point. Now of course when you're animating you're gonna have to do it a bit slower to get the shape right, you know, to make it look professional and give it a smooth look. What I'm doing is tracing around the head. You'll see why I'm doing this in just a bit. I need to remind you I'm doing this very quickly. You need to take your time while doing this to make it look as smoothly as possible, because you're animating a head here, not just a cartoon character. This is a human head. Okay, almost done. There we go. Okay, now as you can remember, we clicked inside the symbol. You can see here symbol 1 and scene. So you click on scene 1, you're back in the original photo, which has the tracing right on it. So you right click, select all, right click here, break apart, and now they are merged into one layer. So what you can do is click this part of the drawing and delete it. Okay, this did not work. We maybe have a problem here. One of the lines is not connecting. If you have this problem, check the lines to see which one is not connected correctly. This is the one. So here we go. You click here and you delete it. So now you have only the head right here. But the problem is it has the tracing right around it. This can be fixed. You just carefully select the line and double click it. You have all the line all together. If you click delete, you have a clean image of the guy. Now if you don't know how to do this, what you can do is select the entire head with the line, and here with the pen tool, the stroke color, you can click here and click this one, so it's out. Here we go. Now what we're gonna do is animate the mouth. The easiest way to animate the mouth is to illustrate a line selecting a small part of the mouth, which is like this. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So now that we selected this small part, we do the same thing. Double click here and right click convert to symbol, symbol 2. Okay, we enter the symbol. It has the stroke and the part of the image. So we select, double click this stroke alone and delete it and go back to scene 1. It doesn't look any different, but what you're not gonna see here is that the mouth is now a different piece from the face. Okay, so we move it just a bit so we can adjust here. And let's say we color in the empty space here with the color black. Okay, and place the mouth above it. It's now virtually unseen, so which is good. Now when you click here, you right click and you select insert keyframe, which creates a second frame of the original frame, so it's a copy. That's how animation works. One frame, the second frame, if you change something in it, so for example, let's say we move the mouth just a bit lower, okay, then we click another keyframe and we move it again just a bit lower, then another keyframe, lower, keyframe, and try to get it back in place. One step at a time, of course. So here we go, another keyframe, and we get it back in its place, another keyframe, and it's back. Okay, so now I don't know if you're seeing this, but the mouth is moving. When you click enter, it moves. When you click control enter, you can see it moving right here. As you can see, he gives the effect that he's talking. So basically that's how you do it. If you want to create a body for this character, you have to lock the original layer, right click insert layer, and the layer you just inserted, lower it beneath the original layer. And here you can create a body, of course. Now I'm not going to create something special, I'm just going to have something really quick here. As you can see, just to show you the point of this illustration and animation. Now, of course, it's up to you to see how much details you want to give your character while animating it. So, there we go. And here it is. Okay. Which is pretty good, actually, for a quick illustration and animation. So, now we click here. And no, hold on, control actually, test movie, which is control enter, and you can see it here. Okay, which is a good start. Or you can just see it on the timeline by clicking enter. It doesn't repeat, but you have to click enter over and over again for it to repeat. So basically that's how you animate the character frame by frame. I hope this helped out. Take care and have a good time animating.